In this video, I'm going to show you our track and trace form template. We've created this template based on the UK government guidance in relation to maintaining records of staff and visitors, and this is to support the NHS track and trace programme. As you can read here, it's a key part of the country's ongoing response, and the idea is that if we can rapidly detect people who have had some kind of contact with a new COVID-19 case, then we can take swift action. So the idea of maintaining these records is so that you've got that data available should you be informed that someone who's visited your premises has actually got COVID-19. Now, the guidance here sort of says this is specifically for sort of hospitality, so pubs, bars, restaurants, cafes, tourism and leisure centres, so hotels, caravan parks, camping sites, zoos, and any other businesses such as the beauty sector, hairdressers, barbers, etc. So you can see here that the guidance here is that you only have to collect basic information, certainly for customers and visitors. So usually the name, the date of visit time, arrival, and some form of contact. So that's what we've done with our template here. So again, very simple. You can just enter the visitor's name, contact number, their email address, so that you've got two ways of making contact with them. The date of visit, so that you can use the calendar picker, their arrival time, and the time that they left the premises. So it's very quick and easy to complete the form. This form is accessible on any device, so you can complete it on your phone, on a tablet, iPad, laptop, PC. And if there are more than one visitor with that particular group, you can simply add more rows into the visitor's details section. Once you've filled out that information for the visitor, or you could even ask the visitor to complete this form themselves. You could have a QR code that they could scan and they could fill out this form, or it could be a link on your website or your social media. Once they've filled out that information, they hit the submit button, and you've then recorded that information. So if then you are made aware of someone who's visited the premises who's had COVID, then you are able to identify them and make contact with them. You can also delete this information. The government advised that you just keep this for a limited period of time, and then you can easily go into the IPEGS portal and delete these forms from the system. So that's our track and trace form. You can get this by registering for an IPEGS account on the IPEGS website. The template you can select during the registration process, and then you can purchase form credits at the end of the registration.